Yo guys, what up? Today I'll be doing a different kind of video. I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on Clash Royale, like so far into the new season, and I want to talk about why I haven't been uploading as frequently as before. I used to upload um like every day a video. I used to post a video every day, but I haven't been able to do that recently. And it's just because I realized that Clash Royale was before this new update, this new season. Clash Royale was actually going pretty well. Like I wouldn't say the game was perfect. There were definitely things that could have been changed about the game. But in my opinion, Clash Royale was doing well for itself. Like there are like so many people playing the game, so many people watching the game and whatnot. Like it was going so well, but ever since they dropped this season, like not only has the season been so controversial, it's just hasn't been as fun to play, hasn't been enjoyable, hasn't been like something I wanted to like record and make videos of. Like I feel like Clash Royale has always had these moments in history where like they're just doing so well for themselves and they just find a way to screw it up. Like before this, it was like with the release of level 15, and like before that there was probably like evos and whatnot, and like they just keep on doing this to themselves, and like I really don't know what to say because like ever since this update it's been so bad to play this game. Like the state of this game is so poor. Like heroes are completely annoying and busted. The meta is absolutely terrible. This meta has to be one of the most unfun metas ever, cause like there's like with every single update, the skill floor has just kept on decreasing, and the skill ceiling has also decreased. Like the amount of outplay potential you have in this game has become almost a bare minimum, to where like even the most noobiest of players can just win against someone who's like pretty good at the game as long as they have like the right cards. And by the right cards I just mean like all the broken cards when you think about it. Cause like there's so many broken cards in this game. Like if you think about it, like with the release of like the boss bandit, ever since then, almost every Evo has been legit broken on release and very spammy in a sort of way. Speaking of the boss bandit, that champion has released and it still hasn't gotten any nerf to it yet. Like, isn't that insane to think about? Like, Muhammad Light, the legit best player in the game, went on stage and said that the only reason he's playing the boss bandit is because it's broken, and he won the championship with that one Moiter boss bandit deck. And it's crazy, right? Because like even other cards, like other spammy cards were broken. Like the prince is still broken. I don't know why the prince hasn't gotten a nerf yet. The only nerf they gave the prince was like some dash nerf where like he dashes a bit slower now, like it takes longer. But other than that, that doesn't change anything because the prince itself does so much damage. They haven't done anything to nerf other cards too, really. Like they've just now started hitting the Evo Ghost, but I still think the Evo Ghost is still very good. And there are other cards too, like the Evo Skeleton Barrel, even the normal Skeleton Barrel. I find it's very oppressive just to like play against that card. And like as me, me myself who just plays like Cycle, like the only thing I really play is Cycle. It's very annoying to go against like just spam all the time, because like the amount of success you get out of playing a certain deck and the amount of skill required to play that deck are like two different things, right? Per se, like the amount of skill you need to play like a cycle deck versus the amount of success you get is like in no way comparable to that of like a beatdown deck or like a bridge spam deck and whatnot. Like for a bridge spam deck, you don't even need as much skill as like a cycle deck, but the amount of success you get is insane, especially with all of the most broken cards that have been released. Like it's absolutely insane how much success you can get playing decks like that and cards like that. So crazy to me. And not only that, just thinking about the sheer fact that you need to have so many cards just to get to level 16 is insane. Like level 15 itself was such a big like whatchamacallit bottleneck. Like now the fact that you have to go through a whole nother level again, and like it's even worser because like you need to find the exact cards that you want to get to level 16. Like it's like so difficult to even get the cards you want in your own deck. Like I feel like I always get the most randomest and shittiest cards that I don't actually ever use out of chests. Oh yeah, that's an even better thing. I don't even get chests anymore. I get these shitty ass lucky boxes, which absolutely do nothing for me. That's another thing that's so crazy about this game. They remove chests. They give you lucky boxes, which provide absolute piss RNG loot. And like they remove the magic items, so you can't upgrade shit with that anymore. Like this game has just always nerfed progression while simultaneously making progression harder. And it's just funny to me because like when I was a teenager, when I was like a kid, like this game was so fun to play even if I didn't have like the best cards or the best levels. Like just like opening that one chest and getting a legendary out of it felt so special to me. And like nowadays, like I don't even care what I get because it's probably not even gonna be worth my time because I'm limited to only using 8 cards, which are the cards that I main in my deck, of course. Because any other card I get is an absolute waste because I need it to be level 16 and whatnot. So that's absolutely crazy to me. And like also another thing that's actually been very much crazy is that playing ranked is such a chore. It's like so stressful to play ranked now. Cause like the amount of terrible matchups I have just because of how many broken cards there is, like how much like the skill gap has like reduced with the advent of all these new mechanics. Like usually when you think a game adds new mechanics, you'd think that like the skill gap would increase. Like there'd be more skill expression in the game with the new mechanics that have been added like over the past few years. But it's literally the opposite. All of these new mechanics that Clash Royale added to their game, it only helps all the noob players. And I'm not trying to say like noobs shouldn't be able to like have fun or like win or like you know have a fighting chance. But it's just like worse for like I wouldn't even like say like good players because like good like actual pro players obviously would make it out, but like for a player like me who's just like the above average player, like it's just painful for me because like I can't do shit because I'm gonna lose to the good players and I'm gonna lose to the bad players as well because they'll just use the credit card and they'll win with their most broken new Evo hero champion whatnot. And yeah, that's basically my rant. Because of all of these factors combined, I just don't feel like playing this game or posting videos of this game anymore because it's like so painful to like just try to come up with like an idea for a video or like just try to grind ladder, of course. like grinding ladder, grinding the rank system. It's absolutely painful. I got 3 wins yesterday night. So it's like when I just make a video about my thoughts. But legit, if you look at my match history before that, look, I get a 10 loss streak. I lose 10 times in a row. And they switch my decks in between. But even then, I go against the most absolute counters to my deck. Like if you look here, I switch to like a cycle expo type deck and I go against a monk, bro. I go against the guy with the monk. Like before this, I don't think I've ever seen a single monk on ladder when I was playing. But legit, once I switch to an expo deck, I go against the guy with the monk. Like the this is also something I want to talk about. The matchmaking is, I swear it has to be rigged. Like yeah, obviously in a PvP game, it's best that like you only win like 50% of the time, or like, you know, the whole bell curve thing, where like obviously usually everyone around the middle of the game would have like a 50% win rate. But I feel like the chances of me going against the one counter to my deck as soon as I switch decks is absolutely insane. Like it doesn't really, it's like Supercell's way of making people to like spend more money on the game by making them lose in like, you know, impossible matchups. It just incentivizes people to buy like this disgusting battle pass, whatnot. Like let's be honest, like the battle pass back in the day, like years ago, like it was so worth your money. But nowadays they've nerfed everything. Like they've not only nerfed free to play players, but also the people who are actually spending their hard earned money on stuff like this. Like this is so not worth any of your money, because back in the day you could get like what, 4 books, a magic coin. Those things don't even exist in this game anymore. And instead they're just giving you the most disgusting, terrible offers out there just to steal your money. And I feel like I'm just yapping for too long at this point. I think I'd just like to end with saying like, for the foreseeable future, I don't see myself like posting regular content on this game unless they decide to actually improve it and make it better. But I really doubt that's gonna happen, since after all, Supercell's a really greedy company. So I'll just be playing other games on my account now. As you can tell, I changed my account name. So I'll be like uploading a video on a different game from like tomorrow onwards. So if you guys enjoyed that, thanks for watching. Peace out.